I hear you've started up your media circus again.
Are you not introducing me? Introduce me.
Here's the Donald.
Great to be with you, folks. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, share, do all those wonderful things that get everyone on the channel. It's really great. It's been a great 24 hours since my incredible announcement. I'm coming to save America again. We're going to make America strong again. We're going to make America feared again. We're going to make America respected again. We are going to make America loved again.
We're never loved. We're not loved.
I'm talking.
All right.
We're going to make America great again.
Again.
You may continue.
Yeah, we've not been those things. So I don't see what
we haven't
what
been
we're
those things until I became president. And then Sleepy Joe took it away, and the Democrats have made it worse. But there is good news. The GOP just won the House. We should have won the Senate, but we know it was rigged, so we totally won it anyway. And now I'm running again, and we're going to win.
So Nancy Pelosi won't be in the news all the time then, I'm assuming, right? That'll be better. That should be an improvement.
It's really terrible because I thought she was a formidable opponent. She's stolen as much money as I have, so I totally thought she would definitely understand what it's all about to loot the Treasury. But now she's not there. And who are the Democrats going to put up as their minority? Well, maybe she'd be the minority because she is, but she's totally not a minority, so she totally can't fill that role.
So
we've got to find another minority.
Hey, well, so our friend Osiris wants to know what you think of DeSantis.
I think he is a total ingrate of a human being. I made him who he is. He never thanked me properly. He never kissed the ring, and he never called, and he didn't even have the decency to show up at Mar-a-Lago last night to celebrate my announcement of running for president again.
I would say that are you doing this now to sort of like usurp him, sort of steal the thunder because everyone's been talking about him? You can't have that.
I think the governor has done a decent job, but he's only done a decent job because I allowed him to get there. He has totally copied me in so many ways. Have you seen how much weight he's put on? He's a really bloated individual now. He must be on the McDonald's diet. It's
people
totally
in glass houses.
I've broken every glass house. I'm going to continue to break them. And I've got so much dirt on that no good ingrate of a governor. And if he gets out of line, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. Believe me when I tell you.
Yeah, we were just talking about that, Mario. At least Pelosi's not speaker anymore.
I've got the goods on DeSantis, DeSanctimonious, DeSatan,
God.
So terrible. That's his new name. So terrible.
I don't hate him.
I totally hate him. He doesn't appreciate what I've done for him.
That might be true.
He should wait his turn. Everybody waited their turn when Hillary ran, except Bernie. He was a smart guy. Totally a socialist, but totally a smart guy. He understood the American people didn't want Hillary.
I know you always had a certain respect for Bernie.
We agreed on trade. We agreed on a number of things. We just didn't agree on who was the man. I was the man. He wasn't.
And I noticed that you were never particularly mean to him ever. Like you would call him like names, but nothing mean.
I feel bad for Bernie. He just doesn't understand.
No.
He was never greedy. He never took advantage of the system. But he got really mean, and he called me a racist and a sexist and a misogynist. All these terrible names, Jen, terrible names.
I would just go with narcissist.
I am a stable genius. You can call me that. You're allowed to call me that.
Okay. Yeah, that's what you are.
Believe me, I am. Do you have any real questions?
I would like to know, why do you think this is going to be different for you if you were to run again? Why do you think you would get a different result in this election?
To be fair, we've made some mistakes over the past couple of years. No, I admit it. We've made a couple of mistakes. I have a new strategy. It's the America First strategy, and only the America First strategy. We're going to talk about really important issues that are really affecting everyday Americans.
So we're done denying the 2020 election. We're on to the new scam.
No, it was totally rigged, but I'm not going to talk about it anymore because now it's on to 24.
Okay. But what makes you think that that won't be rigged?
Because I'm going to have as many people at the polls. We're going to have lots of wonderful people watching the ballots, hand-marked paper ballots. It's a wonderful idea.
Where are you having that? Who's having
Everywhere.
where is anybody having hand counted paper ballots?
This is what we're calling for. It doesn't mean it's going to happen.
That's what you're calling for?
I'm totally calling for it, believe me.
Yeah.
Totally calling for it.
Sure. You want to get rid of the machines.
I totally want to get rid of the machines.
Okay.
And the only people who can count the votes are people that I handpicked.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
In
there
which
we go.
case, everything will be fine.
Yeah, everything will be fine.
Believe me, it'll be fine. But it's going to be a lot different this time, and I'll tell you why. I'm glad you asked. So now that I have a chance to talk, because you won't stop.
Yeah.
So here's how it's going to be. We're making America great again, because as you have all seen over the last couple of years, this administration has done a terrible job on inflation, on jobs, on foreign policy, and they've done a really terrible job at protecting insider trading. They allowed it to become a big story, and now the American people understand that Congress cheats them, and they're not going to do anything about it.
You could have been impeached on the emoluments clause, and that's essentially insider trading. So I don't know what you're talking about.
If they were smart enough, they would have impeached me on that, but they can't do it because as much as I'm the bad guy, they're badder guys. And the badder guys always lose. I am just exposing the system. You do understand that that is my job.
You should be in prison.
I should totally be on top of the hill.
Uh-huh.
And I will be again in 2 short years.
Yeah.
Unless that Ron DeSanctimonious, so terrible, does not get out of the way. He's the only person who can stop me, to be honest. No one else is getting in the way. No one else is going to win except me. I'm a really great, incredible person who's going to do a great job if I get there again. And as I said last night, we are going to deal with the insider trading. We need term limits. Term limits would be wonderful. We don't need career politicians living on the hill all the time. I know people think I'm a politician, but I'm really just a guy playing a role as one. I'm a much better person than politicians. And as much as people hate me, remember, Jen, they hate DC politicians even more than me.
Well, that is true. That's the only way that you've been able to get where you get.
We finally agreed on something. That's great. You see, we're already working together. We're bringing America together, one person at a time.
Yeah.
It's great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We are also going to deal with this really terrible healthcare system we have in this country. We're going to call it Trump Care. It's going to be 5-star healthcare for everybody.
So that'll sort of be like Trump University, but a healthcare system instead of an education system. It should work like that, maybe.
You're going to learn how to make money. You're going to learn how to be successful. And once you enjoy it, you're going to be successful too. And if you want healthcare, you're going to get it. And that's the Trump way. Very important we talk about energy. This Green New Deal, this socialist communist.
Well, green is your favorite color.
Green is my favorite color, but not when it comes to energy. My favorite color is black when it comes to energy. Clean coal, pure oil. We have to drill for oil.
So you support fracking?
Oh, of course I support fracking.
So then
we need energy independence.
So let's talk about how my friend John Fetterman did.
Look.
He does support fracking. So there you go. He's your guy, right?
Look, I can't help it if Frankenstein ultimately was able to win in Pennsylvania. Dr. Oz had no business running. He lied to me. He told me he was a Pennsylvania resident. He really was from New Jersey. I live in New Jersey, not Dr. Oz. He told me his palatial mansion was technically in the Pennsylvania border. It was really New Jersey. He was a terrible person. He lied to me about that. He didn't deserve to win. That's the truth. And I always tell the truth, believe me.
That's what you do. Okay. So is there anything else you want to say before we do this?
If you haven't gone to Trump24.org, go there, sign up, become a volunteer, donate your money because I need more of it, and make sure you get on the phones. You start texting people, telling them how we're going to make America great again.
Again.
It's going to be great. And I'm going to be in the news for the next 2 years.
Oh, we could count on that.
Oh, they're totally going to talk about me. They may not act like they want to talk about me now.
That's what narcissists do. They have to constantly keep the media circus going.
Yes, but you see, the great thing about me is that I'm much like an STD. I'm always going to come back. I'll always be back. You think you can get rid of me, but you totally can't get rid of me. I'm coming back. We're all coming back. We're going to make America great again. Because clearly, President Sleepy Joe Biden, Nancy Pelosi, and all of these other terrible Democrats are in the way. They are running this country into the ground, and we're going to turn it around. Did you like that? That was
I
good.
did.
That was really good.
It was great.
So for all of you out there,
Oh, yeah.
I hope you enjoy. Make sure you get involved. We need as much help as we can get. I'm going to be stopping by a lot of these wonderful shows over time.
I want to see Peter in another Secular Talk video. Did you do a Secular Talk video?
Apparently, I am. Who are you talking about?
Did he do a Secular Talk video?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Because I sure hope he got paid for it.
Oh, there's one person I do want to call out right now since we're talking right now, and this is very important. Girly Mike Fettuccine, if you make another terrible video about me, I'm totally, when I become president again, and I'm totally becoming president again, I'm going to test A-bombs in Oregon. You're totally asking for it.
Mike Fettuccine.
You are a really, really terrible person. And you think just because they passed the Marriage Equality Act that you're equal to me now? No, you're totally not. You're totally not equal to me. Even if you can get married. And I love the gays. They're really great. A lot of them donate to me. They're really great people. But totally not a great person is that Mike Fettuccine. He is a terrible, terrible person. He made a really terrible video. But a lot of other people made some really great videos talking about how great I am. And I am great.
Yeah, you're great.
Believe me.
Okay.
So with that said, great to see you. All of you get in there and support me. And if you do not plan on voting for me, don't worry this time. I will totally forgive you if you right the wrongs of the past. You
Hey,
may
Rob.
have not voted for me before.
Look, our friend, Fire Breathing Rob.
You're totally gonna. I am talking.
I know, and I'm so tired of it. Can you please
You're
go?
totally gonna vote for me this time. Believe me.
Thanks for watching. If you want to support our mission to transform politics into service, please like this video, subscribe, follow us on social media, and consider joining our Patreon, where you'll get early access to our interviews as well as other exclusive content. Links are in the description. Peace out.